I mean, might as well while we're here.
There's some tear. An empty cigarette pack. 2 empty. No, there's more.
A tragedy.
He shakes his head. Whoever took red asterisk. You see trace. It's no older than a. It's hard to
So check the boardwalk for bullet traces. This is the boardwalk. I thought this was the boardwalk. Seeing bullet traces. Oh, maybe over here? Oh, it's on the outside. No? Yes? Okay.
An old door, worn by elements.
Yeah, that's not. See.
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? In the distance,
I don't see it, Lieutenant W. Freitor. I don't see a person take a shot here and hit something there. To warm his... Truthfully, this seems like a very poor choice to take a... Those?
Still,
It's not possible.
it does look there. A glowing light.
Alright, check the island for bullet trace for the boardwalk. Is there any way I could figure out, like... Alright, I thought the thing would come up, too. I guess not. I almost got this solved. Maybe the building's a boardwalk? Like the failed electrical? She's gonna jump me. She's gonna fucking kill me. I just have a feeling she's gonna try to shoot me down. I don't want that fucking... Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, there's the failed building. Let's just check that out. Can't believe you're still out here.
Hello again.
Have you seen anybody around?
No, I'm afraid I can't help.
So you haven't...
No, I'm sorry.
There's something friendly and familiar in how he says that. A day off.
Alright. Maybe... Can I go over there? I'm sure it will come up. Alright. Maybe this way? Just exploring the island, trying to figure out if somebody shot somebody from out here. I doubt it. I think it's the roof. Oh, this must be the boardwalk. This can't be the boardwalk. I'm a little scared. I'm not getting a prompt or anything.
There's no way the perp is in here, officer. Look how scarred the Not this time. The opposition is insurmountable and dangerous.
The suspect? God.
Alright, nothing out here. Where could she be? I really hope she didn't kill him. I really hope we can figure this out before anybody gets hurt. Alright. Alright, maybe check by the church? Maybe they've seen somebody. Alright. I need to know, what's a pale emitter?
Yes, what is it?
Have you seen a woman named Ruby?
What? No.
She has not seen her, sire.
Alright. Egghead!
A better deal! Yeah! Medium car!
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
Nope.
Goodbye, officer.
Yeah, I'm not dancing.
Yo, man. Dead body, spirit, and sure.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Have you seen a red-haired woman?
No,
Just no?
it's pretty desolate here. I only hear the dogs bark at night and see the shadows move down the coast. Exactly.
Alright, so you haven't seen... Alright. Great. Come on. Anything here? Nope.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks.
What bag?
I don't think questioning.
Then we're definitely doing it.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe she's seen her?
Either sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it.
Nope. Wait, that boat wasn't here. Joyce?
I'll just keep the corda lacey in the channel, if that's okay. Aye, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, detectives. It's good to see you here. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Have you been spying on us?
Spying has such a negative connotation. I did track your progress along the coast, however, and decided I would be better able to assist you from here. Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. She threatened to paint the cordelate she read. Like blood, you see. Well, I like it the way it is. White.
What is this? Destruction of property?
No matter. How do I like it?
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
Please don't mention my car.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
All right. Politics time. Let's react. Real men, real politics, real thoughts in your head.
She could easily just... Have I told you how they discovered this place?
The fishing village?
No. They're in Sealindian, Isola.
Oh.
I'm guessing you don't know then.
Nope, you haven't told me how they found it.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty. I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location? Of course,
Alright, sorry. Trying to find somebody. Why do I have a crowbar? I don't need a crowbar. Alright, not there. Ah, I can do that. Great. I forgot. I used my other mouse button.
The trap is full of poor thing.
Nothing over here. Set northeast. thought she'd be in the Feld building, but it doesn't seem like she is. I mean, they could have just been giving me the runaround. Wait. Nothing in here. Oh, I can ask the boys. Oh my god. Oi!
Tequila sun. Can't really remember seeing any women after.
He really has no idea who this Ruby is, son.
Alright. Don't know who Ruby is. Can't go up there. Alright. Knowing her, she probably has my gun. And she's going to shoot me with it.
You see, a slogan used to above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken, failed electrical. You only there's something in the way.
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room of a dead.
Why single out this one building? Even though you're sure you succeeded, all is quiet. There is no trying to talk. Is trying to talk.
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our... And then there's the church. We've already searched that. Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village. Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk. An adventure awaits. An adventure on the windswept urban coast. Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it, in through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
She's down there.
She's below the building.
Okay. Why?
Oh.
Good, good, yes. Cold spells. So basically your hangover is telling you she's down.
It's a gut
So, how do we
feeling.
get in there? The doors were on the...
Finally, my time.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing.
There has to be a way to use brute force. A rusty ladder.
Yeah, that does...
The distances between in addition, the first rung is going to be tough. Not to mention that what if you were to do something? What if you were to astral projection?
Teleportation is not...
Even if it isn't, no one told you.
That's not how physics works.
I don't.
What are they talking about?
Teleportation, Mikhail. It's...
Oh, yes.
He is restraining himself from using a parental tone with you. All you need to do is close your eyes.
I can
Zoop,
do
zap,
this!
Pow! Crinkle!
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical.
You know, for the record, you didn't teleport there. You just climbed the ladder with your eyes closed.
Let me have this, Kim!
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly, you hear.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside.
Don't go adventuring without backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
Don't worry, Kim! I got this! She's gonna shoot me. She's gonna shoot me in the head. Can't go there. Alright. Shoot me in the head. I'm gonna die. Alright, flashlight. Yeah, baby. I wish I had my gun! Ooh. Suggestion code. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. I gotta find a way to get Kim in here. In here. There, that's the way I came. Alright, now we've slept here in months. It's a hat. Great.
A mustachioed. Years worth of dust is shaken off. The years worth.
Okay. Gotta get Kim in here somehow. Oh no.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain, like you've never felt before. The static overcomes you. The darkness takes over. Cop dies under the...
God damn it. Alright. Definitely can't go that way. Maybe I can tell him? So there's static. How did that fucking kill me? Is there anything I have that can, like, fucking block that?
This hat is so soft. So, Kraz Mazel, glory to the...
Maybe it will act like a pair of earmuffs. Alright, how do I let Kim in? There's gotta be a way to do this.
Could this have been the killer's hideout? This does look like outside the window. It's a good place to hide, but doesn't look like no.
I don't know if Kim can slip through. Can I... Not the bolt cutter. Not the... Cat. Cat, please. There you go. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. No.
A mustachioed, years worth.
Alright. How do I let Kim in? Alright. Oh! Here? No. Yes? Feels strange.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills the darkness. Cop dies.
Ah. Alright, how do we do this? Obvious that we can't do it from here. Wait, there's another... No, this is the same way. God damn it. Alright. Flashlight. Check. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Okay, if I go there, it's death. I've tried several times, and it's death. I'm missing something with this poster.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you. Years worth of years worth of.
It's not this.
A mustachioed and years worth of.
It's not that. What is it? What am I missing? There's gotta wait, here. Kim!
Two rusty metal plates that's.
Officer.
You really ought.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna open the door. Hold on.
Two rusty metal plates. The doors seem to be.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that. After you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance entrance under the boardwalk. It's next to a drain pipe.
He's quite proud of himself.
Yes, we have an exit, so let's get going. Time to investigate these passages.
This isn't just glass. Yes, filament memories. From the time when wires were cast in glass, slides with an inlaid nervous. The how was a closely guarded secret. The why is
So it is. The rest of the buildings. These? No.
all you will find here.
Is pain. All right, now now we can go get her. She probably has my gun. She's probably gonna shoot me. Come on, Kim. I know where she is. We're gonna die. What? Hold on.
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp.
You feel that?
No. What do you mean?
Tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. No, but you are the sensitive one.
Oh, thank you.
It's not a quib.
Looks like our suspect. Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do?
You will upset the balance of power in Martin. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
All right. I remember we were running a serial number on that victim.
You think we should finish running it now? Maybe you're right. It might not be as useful later.
Okay.
It's a minor point.
How bad do you
Don't worry
think
too
things
much
can
about
get?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
If you can't predict it,
Yes. There won't be time for that once things go down. Matter of fact, I don't think there's time for it now.
if you must,
I think I see a cavern.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Or maybe not.
All right. Let's run that. I want to run the number. They're pretty much saying you should do this now before anything. All right. I can't get from here. I have a feeling like this is the last thing they're gonna let me do. So let's go back to the fishing shack. Are you fuckers still here?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a puller.
This is Precinct 57. Yes. It took some convincing, but I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Kortenaer. That's Ellis Kortenaer. Exact date of birth, unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February, 09. He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2. This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
Any information on foster parents?
None, officer. It's a garden tool.
Yeah, I know
It
what a
is.
leaf go.
Thank you, Alice.
Any connect them for the Colonel armor.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
A name. This is very good. Ellis Kortenaer.
Sometimes police work is about human dignity, about giving back names to anonymous victims.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to you. 57.
In the cabin, you see
have an idea.
Right to work! What's it to you? Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Worked at territory. We're done here.
Right, never mind. That didn't do anything. And back. No, I never found my gun. Joyce. Joyce, we gotta talk. We have things to talk about.
You're back. Good. I fear I've told you all I know. His platoon members?
You wouldn't even know where to start.
Is there anything else I can help?
She's not even asking you anything. It's so easy.
Of course, Detective. Well, technically speaking, I'm not the boat. No. My sloop.
I'm enjoying this.
I really do.
Good.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely...
The Pines call... And that is
The Wild Pines group is one.
Why, thank you. I'm not at
A billion.
It's a number. It's made of 1,000. And to think, there are years when the group runs a loss of billion. Wild Pines employs 72,000. You know more than you let on.
She nods.
Of course. Mr. Clare, fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see. Yes.
Sounds like usual.
Ever...
She's being sarcastic.
Of course not.
If you were to prick him with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife, maybe?
Oh, heavens, no. We get along just fine. He is the most corrupt individual. Yes. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see. The day bar organized
a mob.
Refreshingly. And your opinion, Detective? If I may, thank you for being candid. Sadly, Wild Pines, I'm glad you are...
Disappeared?
Yes. On the downright... The point of the...
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
There are every work...
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
Fortunately, they... Just so you understand...
An opening gambit, surely.
So I hoped. And now...
Excuse me.
I first heard it from the boy.
This checks out.
Of course. How else can I... Of course. Anything to help. I have an indirect role to play. They were dispatched. A member of the board. Absolutely.
Who are they?
Cronell. They wear surround...
So...
The story, he was taking nothing. It's
I feel like I'm missing
whether
something.
to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants. It is very far from... If you don't pin this on...
They would have to.
The debardeurs have over 2,000...
Have you ever...
The setup?
These men...
The muzzle...
As I said, a bloodbath. Too many things have already... All we can do is keep that which is not from following suit. Or he didn't. The remaining contract, that the man was killed...
This does not come as...
Last Sunday. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers... Good. Then you've made progress. It's imperative that you move fast. They've gone to... They don't have...
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens...
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbor gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise.
I knew it.
The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
That may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a border keg. Does this not bother you?
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant. But my hands are tied. How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
One's probably in the building overlooking the roundabout.
That would afford a good vantage point. In any case, it's practically inaccessible.
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask? Do you have an earpiece?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent. There's a short wave at the ship's wheel. I hope I can answer it better. If you mean did I see him alive? Lely, his service name. One is a man, Corty, they call him, a nickname as well. The other a woman, Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
What would you say was his eye color, the deceased's?
She closes her eye.
I can't remember.
The lieutenant was testing her, asking a small detail first to see if she knew him better than she let on. She passed.
That's all right, man.
He was 40. Or 50.
This matches the dental reconstruction.
He was, in a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through until the executions start.
They don't report their
Not on this matter. It's a matter of days, not weeks. Yes. Then we're on the same page. I have an indirect role. They were
everyone.
a member of the board.
Okay.
Absolute.
Who are they?
Crenell. They wear
So,
The story, he was taken. Nothing. It's a
what is the nature?
whether to execute one, some, or all of the. They won't. If you don't pin this on.
They would have to.
The débardeur.
Have you ever.
The Serai,
These men,
the Muslim.
as I said, a bloodbath.
It appears you found it, yes. And I'm not.
It doesn't have one single. I am sorry to have been the.
Tremble. The time is now. Time for the show. For Taol Ulogu Theodos. Monday morning. The moment you arrived in this reality, yes, you spoke the words of the palindrome, the face of the woman. As you turn, a bright light catches you. From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography. No, what are you? Deaf? They're perfect, like rock star politician. And yeah, you have. You're with a sudden.
I don't need these right now. What I need is to go back to Feld and confront that lady. She's gonna shoot me, I just know it.
Either he's gonna calm down.
Nope, we're not doing that. I do not need to get into this woman's pants. Alright. I hope I don't die. You said there was a storm? What? What was that? I hate it when this happens. Where was that?